He spilled that shit. All over the goddamn mic. Spilled that shit. He spilled that shit. Oh my gosh.
Ah, shit, it's falling on the table.
All over. It was in the cup. It was in the cup and he spilled it. Man, he spilled that shit.
Fuck, I gotta clean this shit up.
Maybe you should put, please don't wear headphones while listening to this.
Fuck that.
I think that looks so bad. Oh, was I not supposed to?
Yo, what's cracking? How y'all motherfucking feeling? Hope you woke up today with a nice smile on your face. Today we got Alena Arajo in this motherfucking bitch. Say what's up.
Ooh, you can roll your R's now.
I've been rolling my R's. You already know that. What makes you a hustler?
I think what makes me a hustler is the fact that I have like these ideas and I just pursue them without asking questions.
I was just talking to my aunt. I was telling her about you, and I was saying Alena is like a real go-getter type person.
You're talking to your auntie about me.
Yeah.
Aww.
Aunt Stacy, what's up, yo? But look, I was telling her like I noticed like you like when you say you do something, you really try to do it. And you have what are you planning right now? A music festival?
Yeah, it's actually going to be a San Antonio Music Festival. I'm getting the committee together right now as we like are speaking. Hopefully everything will be planned and done, and we'll book all the artists by the end, I guess in the middle of next summer.
The middle of next summer? Damn, that's a year's work.
A music festival?
Yeah,
Have you ever thought about planning a music festival?
No, I'm fucking 18. I would never think about doing that, but you did. That's like what I'm saying.
Well, it takes a lot, and that's the whole reason why we're like getting the committee together, because we have to have someone in charge of booking the artists, looking for the artists, someone handling ticket sales, another person handling the accounting process of it, stage setup, the decoration. We have to have. I got my license to sell alcohol, so I'm gonna be running the bar section.
Motherfuckers about to be drunk as hell at the music festival.
And the social media aspect of it. So like, it's a lot.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot. It's a fucking music festival. I hope it goes really well.
We already booked this band from Oklahoma. They actually wanted to perform.
For real? You already got a band?
Yeah, I have
it's
a band.
It's been like 2 days.
And two artists that I already confirmed.
So like, what made you like want to plan
one?
You just like, fuck it. I'm gonna throw a big ass party, no fucks. Like, you just cool like that?
Yeah, no, fuck. I don't know what made me want to. That's a good question.
Like, you have no clue? Like,
well, I've always been into music festivals, like my whole life. I've loved music festivals. And I recently just finished planning a fundraiser, and that fundraiser actually went really, really well. And I realized, like, I liked planning it. Like, it wasn't a burden. It was like this fun thing that I put myself onto. And so I was like, well, might as well combine the two things that I love, like music festivals and planning. And like, hopefully I can put this on my resume and it'll help me get a job in this field later on.
So you want to work in this field? But you want to start as like a boss?
Yeah.
Like, you want to be running your own shit?
Yeah, I don't want to work in it if I have to like start from the bottom.
But like, working with people gets you like that name that you want. Okay, I see what you're saying. So what do you like, what's your like main goal here?
My main goal?
Like your main goal, like a long distance type of goal.
I guess my goal would be if this actually goes like super, super well,
I believe
and like everything pans out, then it'd be an amazing thing to be able to say that I brought like this certain amount of people onto a music festival that I ran completely by myself in the beginning, and like
people are gonna see that like, oh shit.
And I'm 18.
18
like,
years old. 18 motherfucking years old. So what would you say to somebody that like? What would you say to somebody that?
Okay, what? Why did she just do that? Look, play the clip. Why? Anyways, what? It doesn't matter.
First of all, how much did this cost? I'm really thinking
like
about
$60.
it. Oh, sorry. Only $60.
Okay.
All right,
but you expect a really good mic to be like 1,000. Like 800. Like, those are really good ones, like the studio mics. But this one is like $60. Good for gaming.
Shit,
so,
fuck off.
Get the fuck out of my pockets, yo. So what would you say to somebody that hesitates to do something? Like, what would you say to someone that wants to do something but they never like actually do it in pursuit?
Okay,
I would just, I guess, ask them.
Look at me like.
What are you scared of, or like why?
Okay, she's
why
spilling
would you
that
rather
shit
live
though.
your life not doing something, not jumping into it? And I think that's what pushes me, is because I don't think I can live my life with like asking why didn't I do that, or because I used to be like that. I used to be
Like
so
looking
shy.
back and be like, damn, why didn't I do that?
Yeah, and I used to like not do anything. Like I was like, you know what, I can't.
You don't want to
And
regret anything.
yeah, and then I started realizing like I'm regretting some things. So why? Like, what's the purpose of that? Like, what's the worst that can happen? That's always what I tell myself.
So like, it is scary, like doing new
No,
things.
100%.
But
100%.
But you just gotta do it. Like,
yeah,
it's pursuit. Y'all hear that shit?
Just
She
do it like
spilled that shit all over the mic.
So like, why does you screaming scary?
All over.
You need to think of a new like ad lib.
No, I like that one.
Fun.
I like that one because it's out of nowhere and it has that motherfucking energy.
Just, maybe you should put, please don't wear headphones while listening to this.
Fuck that.
My eardrums would be fucking dead shot. If...
You're right. So you want to do something with schools, right?
Oh yes, 100%. I've always been passionate about education.
Why so? Why are you so passionate?
Well, I was never good at school. Like, I was the kid that got sat in the corner because she couldn't stop moving, like, failed. I literally went to summer school, like, 4 times.
Summer school?
Exactly.
Four times?
Exactly. Who goes to summer school 4 times? Like, I went...
That's a whole school year.
I went in 4th grade. I went in 6th grade. I went in 7th. I went to credit recovery freshman year. I was never good. Always horrible. And then when I went to college... I was doing 100% better than when I did in high school. Like, crazy better. Like, I was getting A's and B's for the first time.
College, you can do what you want to do.
Exactly. And I was realizing the differences. And I was understanding, like, why did I have to go through all of that to finally understand education or finally want education? So why can't I save everyone that big-ass trouble of all those, like, 12 years of going to school, hating it, not understanding it, like... Why am I going to keep letting people do that?
That's a lot of people in the population, especially in the United States, that like don't like school and just go and get through it. That's a lot of fucking people.
That's why the college rate is so low. Like, you're not making people want the education they deserve. So
would you say those experiences made like build up a strong passion for this? Like going through all that and like realizing like that's bullshit.
Yeah, that actually did. And another thing, like another experience I had that really pushed me to fight for education was, because I went to a magnet program. That's also what I noticed too, is that the different things I was doing. Like the reason I survived high school was because I went to a magnet program.
Really?
They helped me so much compared to the public school system. It was
what
like,
do they do?
Well, mine was about foreign policy and like social injustices and stuff like that. Like each year we learned something different.
Oh, they teach you?
Yeah, but they teach you hands-on and they teach you like taking you places. The reason I didn't...
That's how people learn best.
Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't take it. But it was still a class. They still had the normal classroom setting. Like still stuff like that. Like they still had rules. And so like, you know, that's what I'm trying to like change.
So what do you, like, do you have a vision for like the idea? I know you shouldn't say like your entire idea on here. Don't do that. Because motherfuckers like to steal shit. I'm talking to you. But look, like a general idea, like how the classroom would be like.
Well, I can't answer that with like one classroom because that's the whole point of the school.
What do you want to do for these kids? Like, what do you like? How are you?
I want to individualize them.
Individualize.
Because their whole like school career, they've been through a factory process.
Exactly.
And that's another reason why kids are failing so much in this system.
Set up like a prison.
Yeah, it's the prison to pipeline, the pipeline to prison thing. But it's like a whole study they do. And it's like schools are making rules to groom their kids for prison. They have to follow a dress code. They can't express themselves through their art with their hairstyles and their bodies. They can't express themselves through a lot of things. They get dress coded when girls are like too sexual in the eyes of the school.
Exactly.
And it's like, why? You got cops there.
Too sexual. That's some bullshit. I can wear my motherfucking tank top if I want to. God damn it.
You have to sit in rows. You go by a bell system.
You eat when they tell you to eat.
Yeah.
You go outside when they tell you to go outside. That's bullshit.
Some classrooms don't even let you eat in the classrooms. Like, don't let you. Like, it's like,
can't talk when I'm talking. Like, shit like that.
And I don't think that's how we should go about this. And I think that's why we're failing in the education system.
So, what's going to be different when you individualize everybody?
Well, they're going to...
How do you think it's going to go?
I think it's going to... Well, when I say individualize, I mean like I'm going to learn about these kids and I'm going to see what they work best with, and that's how I'm going to shape the school.
What do you mean by what they work best with?
So everyone has a different learning style. Like
Right.
I could learn hands-on
Mhm.
and learn through just doing the thing, and someone else can learn by just
watching.
like
By watching
sitting
something.
down, just focusing themselves, like quiet, like. And I don't know why we were putting those two people
in the same room.
totally different. Like they're learning the same thing the same way. So it's like
It's a person just talking to them, showing them like step by step. It's not gonna work for everybody. I see what you're saying.
so the school's gonna be split up into different sections, and the different sections are dedicated to how those people learn. So everyone in your class learns the same exact way as you, no matter what the subject. They still
and
learn
we're all
the same
different
way.
at the same time.
Mhm.
It's like, oh damn, that's fucked up. There's a motherfucking dog in here. I don't know why.
Oh my god, that's actually the cutest thing.
Oh, it's cute ass dog. I love dogs.
Rachel! Wait, how did it actually get in here?
Okay, so oh shit. What do I do? It's in the middle of my podcast. I gotta edit this out. Please. Oh yeah,
Don't try to
you vlog, don't
professionalize
you?
it.
Are you trying to vlog or are you vlogging?
No, I'm trying to. I'm not. Honestly,
'Cause
I'm probably
vlogging's
never
hard.
gonna end up doing it.
I
It's
think
too
you
much
will.
work.
It's hard. It's hard to vlog because people don't realize that you have to record everything.
Exactly.
You can't just slip up and miss something, because when you miss something, that's gonna be devastating.
That's content out the window.
Yeah, it's just throwing it out.
And then like some people don't want to be recorded, so you're like, oh fuck.
Mhm. And then some people, it's just so hard to pick up the camera, like just to pick it up.
That's
it's so
you.
hard. Just,
That
yeah,
is
that's
you.
me.
I saw you like would forget you had a camera.
And I'd be like, oh shit, gotta grab the vlog camera. And then I would end up saying something. And it probably won't even make the vlog, but I'm glad I picked it up. Because making that one step, making a habit out of something, is what makes you different. It makes you like hardcore. It makes you like practice. Making that habit is just picking it up. That's what I was trying to create.
I feel like everything you say is just like lyrics from J. Cole or like
Wow.
some like.
I've been listening to the man since I was a kid, yo. It's the truth. It's the truth. And it's in the cup. And I spilled that shit
Oh my god.
all over the mic.
Again.
Make habits, y'all. Make motherfucking habits. If you don't make habits, you ain't gonna get it done. God damn it.
That's your lesson.
That's what I'm
I don't
trying to
think
say.
people
That's
should
what's
have
in the
habits. Don't listen to Sedeck's cup. It doesn't taste that good. Don't have habits. Habits
Bitch,
ruin your
what?
lifestyle.
Yeah, I said it.
Once you get into a habit, that means you're doing the same thing. Why are you doing the same thing? Stop doing the same thing.
Not telling you to do the same thing. I'm telling you to make good habits, okay? Not bad habits. And you gotta make habits that will grow and then bring up new habits to make and keep making these good habits, and then you'll be full. You'll be so busy. You're so busy. You're always on top of your shit. You're always doing this and this because you are dedicated. See what I'm saying? If you don't work on your musical festival every day, is the music festival gonna get done? If you don't make a habit out of it, or you just sit down every Monday at 5:00.
I'm not gonna make a habit out of working on it, because then that means I'm working on it the same way.
You need to make a habit of making progress in it, though.
Yeah, I guess.
Because you have a deadline.
I just don't like the word habit.
You have a deadline.
Makes you sound insane.
Because when I did that comedy show, I realized, like, because I was like procrastinating a lot, like not making the actual jokes, and this is what made me realize how important habits are. Because if you don't, like, I waited till last minute, procrastinated, then I finally got it done, and I just know, like, if I did it 2 weeks before and kept working on it, it would have been immaculately better. Like, it would have been so great. It would have been so fucking good. Because it only took me like 3 days to write those jokes, and every time I wrote them, they changed. Every time I wrote it. Because I rewrite, then it'll change every time, and it evolves. It just turns into something else. So if you keep making a habit of trying to make it better, it's going to get crazy better. Because nothing's going to make it worse. It's your judgment.
How did that comedy show go?
Comedy show? It went good. Like, for me, it was just a block to get out there and like actually step on a stage. And I was shaking in my goddamn boots, yo. You could see the piss falling down my jeans. I swear. But I got over it. I was shaking at first. At the end, that was pretty cool. I was pretty chill up there.
Damn, I hella missed that.
Yeah, you fucking missed it. Nah, I'm fine. You was far as shit. Yo, she's from Texas. I drove 25 hours. Picked her ass up, hung out on the beach, got tan and whatnot, went to the motherfucking strip club and shit, and then drove her ass all the way back up here. All the way back up here. Another 25 hours. That's 2 days of driving. 2 fucking days.
Just tell them you love me and be over with it.
Then we're here and we're recording this motherfucking podcast. So I love you for doing
It's not
this.
my fault. This took a whole ass week
It did.
of being together.
And I love being with you. Yeah, I enjoy it.
Everyone does.
I'm not gonna see you for shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna see you for a grip, probably. So
A grip?
Yeah, grip. You never heard of grip?
No.
Y'all know. You don't know that lingo, that slang.
A grip.
It's gonna be a grip till I see you again.
Yeah, anyways.
Anyways,
Talk about what you're talking about?
hustling. Oh, what was I talking about? I was talking about making habits.
Damn, these really go off topic.
Yeah, they do sometimes. But I don't give a fuck because y'all. The more they get off topic, the more they know about me. So I kind of like that. Yeah. I want y'all. It's about us. Me and you. It's about us. I want you to know me.
Fun fact
and I
about
want to know
Sedeck,
you.
he wants to be the voice. Oh, you just said that the last podcast I was listening.
The voice of Mufasa. I'll be a good Mufasa. Simba. I will give you everything in the light. Nah, I would really love to do some voiceovers for Disney. We should do one together. We should do a movie. Because
I don't think my voice is...
You would be famous by then.
No, yeah, I definitely would. But I don't think... You're welcome on fucking doing this podcast.
No,
You could sell this for a bunch.
Sell what?
A podcast for a bunch of money.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I want it to grow. I don't keep it. It's going to be mine. I ain't selling shit.
You ain't selling this podcast that we're having right now when I become famous?
Free streams, y'all. I got y'all. I'm about the love for now.
Anyways, what I was saying was, I don't think my voice is a good voice as a Disney character. It's way too, like, in the middle.
Your voice?
Yeah. It's, like, in the middle. It's not...
You can change your voice. You know that, right? You have voices.
Yeah, but I'm not good at it.
Fair enough. Shut up.
Hey, guys. My name's Alena.
So...
I can't... Fuck. Give me a sentence to say in that voice. Did that sound so super different?
Hello, my name is Alena, and I'm really about the motherfucking money.
Hello, my name is Alena, and I'm really about the motherfucking money.
Oh, wait. Musical festivals.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Back to the music festivals. What, like, after this music festival, like, what's the next step? Can you see that far? Because you're gonna get attention from this. Like, this might be on the news. Local 18-year-old just dropped a fucking music festival on your head.
Yeah, but I don't think you understand how creative San Antonio is. Like...
I was telling you about this in the car right here. Everybody is creative. Everybody on the entire planet is creative.
That's what I'm saying.
And that is the truth. But
so I don't know
not
if this
everybody
is gonna
expresses.
Yeah, but in San Antonio, people express.
Oh, exactly.
So this
is going to be some shit.
No, I'm saying this is going to be like normal.
No, it's not.
I think it's going to be normal.
No, it's not. Have you done any research on music festivals and, like, how, like, the best...
Oh, well, I actually...
Like, the best people that do it?
I promoted a show. It was like a little local San Antonio performance show that I promoted, and I talked to the people who ran it and one of some of the artists, and they were telling me like all the things they do.
Like what they do to
Yeah, what they do to plan it.
Oh, to plan it? Oh, so you're learning.
Yeah. It was really, but what they were telling me, I wasn't expecting. Like I was really questioning how to like pay the artists, and I didn't know how like their income comes, like how
You
they
didn't know
decided
how
that.
much they actually
Yeah,
made.
because like I can't like just like eyeball and be like, oh, I'm only gonna pay you this much and pay this
So
person.
what are you doing to make, like, what are you doing to get in contact with these artists?
Oh well, that show helped me. I also know a couple because San Antonio is like it's big but it's small.
That's
So I
what
know
I
a
do.
couple.
Like people like you, like hustlers. I would like. I just people I know right now. But the more people I know, the more people I know. So of course, more creative people are gonna come in. There's always a stock, you know. There's so many people in the world, like, and they're always down to do something like this because they want a shot in the spotlight. Who doesn't? Yeah. So go online. They're easy to find. Nice little artists here and there. They'll do the thing.
I'm gonna get the best fucking people.
Because it's competitive. Just shit like that, especially at a festival, they want that spot. Especially if you get people to come. And I know you are. You're good at that shit. I don't know why. You fucking know everybody in the world. We were driving back from Texas, and she's gonna go. Can we stop in Tennessee? I have a friend out here. What? I have friends in Michigan and Ohio. You got friends in every fucking state. How you do that?
You're supposed to get to know people. There's no way you can live life without knowing people.
Some people don't. Some people don't really know, but I'm running out of time here.
I'm a busy girl.
She's
I'm booked.
busy. So
I'm booked.
this podcast is a little shorter than usual, so I'm sorry, but it was a lot of info. They got to know you a little bit. They know what you're doing. She's out here pursuing it. That's your main thing. You pursue. Hashtag pursue that shit. Anything you like to say? Drop your IGs, Twitters, all that shit. Drop it.
Oh, all of my stuff?
Yeah.
Oh shit. All right. My Instagram's ASAPLena with 3 A's. My Twitter. Shit, my Twitter got deleted because I wasn't over 13 when I made it. So fuck Twitter. No one dropped their Twitter anywhere. We're suing Twitter. And my phone number is my social security is all right, not a good
Mother's
joke.
maiden name? No? Okay. All right, y'all. Go follow her. Give her a little DM if you want to go on this music festival in Texas, San Antonio.
My Snapchat is Alena, ALENA4.
Don't follow her on Snapchat unless you're trying to pay the extra for the secret.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get the dick pics over here. So keep those to yourself.
Keep those to yourself. All right, y'all. Go to sleep. Wake up tomorrow with a nice smile on your motherfucking face. And
don't forget to follow your dreams.
corny.